Today, I'm reviewing my Autonomous ErgoChair Pro after 3 years of ownership. I'll provide an overview of this chair, pros and cons, comfort, and my overall recommendation. I work from home 8 hours a day and 5 days a week, so an ergonomic office chair is essential to me. I have over 3,000 hours in this chair, and that only counts work, not any gaming or just hanging out in my time off. I'm making this video to share my long-term, heavy-use experience and help find your ideal office chair for your budget. The Autonomous ErgoChair Pro comes in at $500 and has a cloth seat cushion with a mesh back. The chair is fully adjustable in regards to height, armrests, headrest, backrest, lumbar, and seat tilt. For measurements, the chair weighs 48 pounds and is 29 by 29 by 48 inches at the lowest position. I'll talk about the 2-year warranty later in this video because I actually needed to use the warranty service. I will now discuss the benefits and drawbacks of this chair, starting with the pros. The Autonomous ErgoChair Pro is extremely affordable for an ergonomic office chair. It's priced more around IKEA and Staples than professional brands like Herman-Miller. It comes in a wide variety of colors. The chair has full range of adjustment you need to sit ergonomically. It looks professional and pleasing to the eye in any modern office environment, in my opinion. And above all else, it is very comfortable. It's subjective, but any guest that has come over and sat in this chair would also agree with you. Moving on to the cons. The chair is noisy. It squeaks from the mechanism connecting the seat to the chair mechanism. Autonomous blames this on a high humidity environment, drying up the oil and lubrication from the chair. The build quality is a bit sketchy. On my chair, the parts feel loose. There is a lot of play, movement, and noise that is generated as a result. The cloth used on the chair comes apart pretty easily. The chair gets extremely dirty very quickly, especially if you have pets or people with long hair in the home. The casters used on the chair are extremely low quality. They get tangled up and stuck more than any other office chair I've ever owned. The armrests of the ErgoChair Pro are also a big negative. They are uncomfortable, hard, and their adjustment intervals are just very imprecise. It feels like no matter what position I sit in, the armrest will always be uncomfortable. To add to that, the armrest click intervals are so wide that the chair pretty much never perfectly fits under my desk. Oh, and an editor's note, while I was filming this video, I noticed an additional issue with the left armrest being collapsed, so I thought I'd grab a quick image of that. The gas lift is also weak and failed pretty early on for me. Despite being less than half of the supported weight on this office chair, it frequently sinks down. I reached out to Autonomous to complain about my cons, and they were absolutely wonderful. They responded quickly with clear information supported by diagrams and other supplementary information. Even though my warranty was beyond the 2-year date, they were willing to consider the gas lift failure as a manufacturing defect, and they sent me a new one. Although they weren't willing to replace my seat cushion, they advised a replacement comes in at about $70, which isn't too bad. Autonomous did a great job with their customer service, and I'd give them a big plus for that. Now I'd like to go into more specifics around the comfort of this chair. For cushiness or give, I'd say there's a lot of give, and I doubt a 300-pound person has a comfortable experience. I'd give it around a 7.5 out of 10 in this category. For sweatiness, it's definitely warmer than a mesh seat, but it isn't offensively sweaty on your cheeks. I'd give this category a 6 out of 10. For crisscross applesauce, you can sit cross-legged pretty easily and comfortable in this chair, 8 out of 10. Body support, I'm pretty lightweight, so take this with a grain of salt, but I feel pretty supported, 8 out of 10. For fatigue, I work in this chair 8 hours a day and game in it another hour or two every day. I have experienced little to no lower body fatigue and only mild upper body fatigue with my arms, which can partly be blamed on my desk being too tall. So I'll give this an 8 out of 10. Overall comfort score, I'd give it a 7.5. I came from cheapo, no-name Staples office chairs, so I appreciate the high level of comfort and adjustment provided by the ErgoChair by comparison. The ErgoChair Pro is a massive upgrade over any other gaming chair I could think of as well. However, I'm still disappointed with the build quality and the very short warranty. I would rate the Autonomous ErgoChair Pro overall a 6 out of 10. For my next chair, I will likely be investing in a Herman-Miller, Steelcase, or BTOD instead. Did you enjoy this review? If you did, drop a like, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button for more content like this. I'm also happy to reply to any comments and answer any questions you may have on the ErgoChair. See ya!